Though you can't fall in love with only one. So many people have their love affairs, have their loves to share like mine. But I tell you people, I found something new, a love that could only be divine. Everyone's in love with you, though most just barely glimpse a part of you. They all can see your love shine through. It comes from deep within the heart of you. So many people have their love affairs, have their loves to share like mine. Now I'll tell you people, I've witnessed something new, a love that could only be divine. Everyone's in love with you, though you can't belong to only one. Still everyone's in love with you, 'cause you gave your love, 'cause you gave your love to everyone.
It was in 1957, so we've all heard their music, and my daughter was born after their music came, which just knocks me out. You could call them the American Beatles, you could call them anything you want to. I call them an incredible singing group. Please help me welcome these five gentlemen, the Beach Boys.
There's a time for joy, a time for tears, a time we'll treasure through the years. We'll remember always graduation day and the senior prom. We danced till 3, and then you gave your heart to me. We'll remember always graduation day. Though we leave in sorrow, all the joys we know, we can face tomorrow, knowing we'll never walk alone. The guiding ones are far behind, no matter our past. We'll remember always graduation day. We'll remember
Good, good. I'm a kiss. What the hell? I feel like an old groupie. This is great. Gee, a lot of you moved near Bo.
57. You just aged us 4 more years. We started in 61.
Well, they told me 57. 61, good.
That
good.
was our Chevrolet.
All right. We'll be right back after this commercial message, and then we'll talk. 61, fine with me. We are back. Tony the Beach Boys. Let me just go down, first of all, and give all the names, okay? First of all, Mike Love, right?
Aki.
Yeah, okay. Brian Wilson, right? Al Jardine.
Right.
Here we go. Carl Wilson.
We changed places.
Oh,
Bruce Johnston.
Bruce Johnson. Bo Wilson. And Al Jardine. Circuit, right? Just so American so knows every name.
Carl Wilson.
No, I'm Carl Johnson.
As I said,
Well, you said Al Jardine.
I said Carl Wilson.
But what can you do with a dumb blonde, you know?
I know.
You said
If
it.
I
We-
looked like her, I would be glad to be dumb. You know what I'm telling you? Now, nobody gave me, they gave me the wrong date that you started on. Now that nobody gave me where you're going to be performing, where are you going to be performing?
Your research staff has probably sent them out to James Watt's music department.
Where are you going to be
Where are we
performing?
going for poor Bruce?
Well, tomorrow night we're at the Pacific Amphitheater in Costa Mesa, and Saturday night, if any of you are in San Francisco, it's the Beach Boys. Pardon me, it's baseball and the Beach Boys with the Giants.
Giant Stadium.
Do your wives
Candlestick.
come with you?
Absolutely.
How many of you are married? Hands? Okay. How many of you were married? So now, what do you do about the wives must die then over groupies? If there are 2 married men in a group of 5.
Who would like to handle the groupie question, guys? Personally, I like to hand this hand grenade off to Brian or somebody, you know?
How do you handle the group? Well, you're single, so that's no problem then.
Yeah. Well, see, what it's being single is like a Phil Spector record. You know, there's no separation from the two. I don't think Phil Spector's anything special. I happened to have met with him last night, and there's some talk about the future.
Is he a Beach Boy?
Of the Beach Boys.
Is he a groupie, Brian?
For our 25th anniversary album.
What's
Right?
that?
You are a promoter.
Well, I promote.
You also lost weight, didn't? Weren't
Yeah.
you much heavier?
Yeah, I did. I dropped. I won't even tell you
How
much.
much?
100 pounds.
How?
Oh, starved.
What made you decide, Brian?
What, to lose weight?
Yeah.
Well, some Gene Landy was Gene around. Can't we just keep him?
Who's he?
He's my doctor, my
Dr.
manager,
Gene.
my songwriter, my.
And said what? That you should lose?
He said it's time to put you on some intravenous vitamins
Yeah.
and save your life and drop 100 pounds and
Will you start? Did you think about food all the time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did
You had me
that.
on 600 calories a day. That's like what? One little wheat germ, sunflower seed a day or something. Hard as heck.
What about you? Do you try?
Well, I go to Nautilus. I meditate every day, Transcendental Meditation, TM City program, and keep fit so that I can do things like the July 4th concerts we're doing. 2 of them on
Are
the
you
same day.
all excited about the July 4th concert?
Excited.
Tell me about, well, tell us about last year was when they asked you not to come.
Well, they didn't ask.
They didn't invite you
Exactly. We're uninvited. But-
because of the year before, right?
No, it had nothing to do with that. Mr. Watt wanted to have a patriotic day at the monument,
Right.
which was, he was actually doing what he felt was right for the country. We didn't happen to agree with being 86, as they say, from Washington, because we started in D.C. in 1980 doing concerts there, free concerts to the people.
And we have a clip. Can we show the clip? Now, what is the clip is of the July 4th concert from the year
Is it 80, 1980, or 81?
2 years ago? All right.
Okay.
And this is the July 4th concert 2 years ago, which you do for free. And
Exactly.
And you're going to do it again this year.
It's the Beach Boys' contribution to America's birthday party.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, I'm not bragging, babe, so don't put me down. But I've got the fastest set of wheels in town. When something comes up to me, you don't even try. 'Cause If I had a saddle wing, then I know she could fly. She's my little skirt. You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. We always think about this has never been me, and we never miss it with the girls we make. And I guess those steady is a good man. Doing the best for a home now it's Saturday night. We'll be around, I get around. We'll be around, I get around. She got her daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now, yeah. She just been climbing down the library like she drove a little man. And on the radio blast, she goes through the fast she can now, yeah. Then she my, and then turns the jigger away.
Look at that. You have to leave this and you have to tell us you're going to be July 4th all over
This year,
again.
we're celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Washington Monument with the D.C. Beach Party with Julio Iglesias, Hank Williams Jr., the OJs are joining us with the Love Train, America 3 Dog Night, LaToya Jackson, Ringo Starr, Muhammad Ali's coming, and we want to invite our favorite surfer girl, Joan Rivers, to come on.
July 4th?
Come on.
I would love
You're opening on Atlantic City that night, but this
If
is
I
noon
could
to
do it,
3,
I
free.
would, I would love to
We'll
do
send you
it.
the
Love
plane.
to.
We'll send you a private plane. How about
To
that?
keep.
Well, not the key.
Thank you so much. I hope you all come back again. I'll try to come. Oh, what a pleasure. I'm going to cry. Absolutely. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. We'll be right back at this word from our sponsors, so please stay tuned.
If everybody had a loan across the USA, then everybody'd be so like California. You'd see them wearing the bag, wear out your sandals too. A bushy blonde hair, surfing USA. You get to surfing out there, USA. Surfing USA. Well, I'm planning on a cruise. We're gonna take it slow. We're waxing down our soul. We can't wait for June. We'll only go for the summer. We're on Safari State. You tell the teacher we're soon. Surfing USA. Serving USA. Serving USA. Everybody's gonna serve, man. Serving USA. Everybody's gonna serve, man. Serving USA.
Thank you, everybody. We got our goal with Surfing USA. We'd like to dedicate this next song to all the nations of the world. My friends, we've got to start getting it together rather than pulling it apart. The Olympics seems to be about as good as any place to start. We just happen to have a song that we hope will help the movement along. I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. Gentle word of the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up vibration. She's giving me excitation. Good vibrations. Good vibrations. Close my eyes, she's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. Look in her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom world. I'm picking up vibration. She's giving me the excitation. Good vibrations.
I love the Beach Boys.
Everybody does. More than 3 decades now, the Beach Boys have been creating that California dream, and now 35 years later, they are still
Here I was
going
born,
strong.
Rach, I tell you.
Their new CD, Stars and Stripes, a collection of their classic hits featuring their favorite guest vocalists. Here to sing I Can Hear the Music are the Beach Boys and pop singer Kathy Tricoli.
Sounds of the city, baby, they seem to disappear. Oh, and I can hear music, sweet, sweet music. Whenever you touch me, baby, whenever you're near, this is the way I've always dreamed it would be. Way that it is, oh, when you were holding me, I never had a love of my own. Maybe that's why I'm a bit of alone. I can hear music, I can hear music. Sounds of the city, baby, seem to disappear. Whenever you touch me, baby, whenever you're near, I hear the music hold me tight, yeah. I hear the music hold me tight now, baby. I hear the music hold me tight. I hear the music, I hear the music, baby. Sounds of the city, baby, they seem to disappear. Oh, and I can hear music, sweet, sweet music. Whenever you touch me, baby, whenever you're near.
Yeah, Tricoli, it's good to see you, sweetie. We'll be right back. We're going to talk to the guys in just a minute. And you know the Beach Boys formed back in 1961. Now, how many original Beach Boys do we have here?
Mike Love, well,
Kathy.
And give me the, you started again in a garage somewhere in Southern California?
Well, it was actually a music room, a converted garage. Converted into a music room. Wilson's home in Hawthorne. That's where
Garage band.
And you had this sound, this very distinctive sound that the whole world understands.
Responded to immediately.
Right at the beginning, right? Yeah. You didn't refine it through the 60s. That's the way it was, right?
Who decided who would take the high part and who did the
It was
orchestration?
genetics.
I mean, because
My cousin, Carl's brother Brian,
Brian, yeah.
he sang the high parts, which is sung these days on stage by Matt Jardine, who's Al's son.
Now,
So-
is that the same face?
Beach Boy Jr. Beach Boy Jr. right here, yeah.
What was it like growing up as the son of a beach boy who's now like a beach man?
Son of a beach boy.
You know, when you're the boy of the boy, was it just great?
Yeah, it was, actually, it was pretty normal because I grew up on a horse ranch in California, so coming out on the road was kind of like vacation for me. So it was pretty normal.
When did you join the group?
6 years ago? Started singing 3
Started
years
as
ago.
our assistant road manager.
And worked his way up from the neighbor up to the, to the lead Mars soprano.
And now we're in his shadow because he's so tall.
You knew he had talent from the beginning?
Yeah, it's came out with us, and we needed some harmony. I guess someone maybe had laryngitis one night, probably me, and he filled in, and it worked out.
You got the gig. Good for
So
you.
you guys have sung really for all the kings and queens of the world out there, huh?
Is there one performance that stands out for you?
July 4th in Washington, D.C. in 1985. Philly to D.C. in the same day. We played for over 1 million people in one day.
And they're like love-ins, aren't they, those, your concerts?
Yeah. It's neat when you walk out on stage and get a standing ovation before you do anything.
That's because you've been doing something so well.
But then you have
for
to do
all these
stuff
years.
for an hour, so, you know.
But now you've got how many generations of fans in the audience? So you got some grandparents,
Kathy's
great.
a fan.